Alright, the recording is started.
You didn't ask me if I was ready, Marty.
Too late.
You better be. I'll drive over there and give you a noogie.
Greetings and welcome to Die Dragon Die presents Flotsam and Jetsam, Season 3, Episode 21. I am your host, Adam is DM, Ahmed's fellow player. How's everyone doing on this fine Catterday?
Catterday. Spend time with the dogs. You went to Red Lobster?
I had before, so apparently they have bottomless drinks, and I didn't care. But when I finished my water and I had a 7-Up, I thought I finished my 7-Up, so they gave me another 7-Up. So I drank 3 of those big things.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to. While doing that, I had about 5 of those, those biscuits.
Yeah.
Those butter salty biscuits.
Yep.
And then the food showed up.
Yep.
Needless to say, me and my son, who did something similar, rushed home to get to the toilet. We made it. We have 2 toilets at least. So.
So you avoided a poopsie.
The poopsie did not happen.
Okay.
It was very close. It was a whoopsie.
It was a whoopsie, not a poopsie.
That's my day.
That was your day. I was teaching so our German Shepherd has like 1 neuron missing in its brain. Probably more than 1. But there's one where it's like the stairs are this inconquerable mountain in the house. I can't do it. The stairs, oh my God. No. No. So we can basically hang out upstairs and the puppy's downstairs being like, oh, come upstairs, whatever. You come downstairs, it'll be fine.
Although I've seen everyone else do it, I'm pretty sure it will kill me.
I'm pretty sure I'll die. Right? I'll die if I do that.
But the other dumber dog can handle stairs.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. Well, and it's not like it's an agility thing because the puppy will like follow the other dog onto like, the back of the couch.
Yeah.
Right. We've got a big flat back couch, so they're allowed to sleep up there. So she'll sleep on the top of the couch, right, top of the back of the couch, right.
Do you have the things that like the sticky things on the stairs so that can kind of help them with their grips?
No, so she has to be one at a time with her grip. So she has to. They are a little bit slippery. So that is yeah. So we don't have like carpet or anything on the stairs. Anyways, my wife, I was sleeping super happy, and she's like, Adam, wake up, go let the dog out. And I'm like, you're already awake. You could have let the dog out. I could have slept the whole time. It would have been fine. So in my brain, in my stupid peon brain, I'm like,
oh, you didn't say it out loud, did you?
I'm going to show her.
Inner voice.
I let the puppy outside, let the puppy inside. I put the puppy's leash on. It's like, we're going to do stairs practice. So we take the dog up the stairs with the leash, because with the leash, we can do anything. We're Superman with our lead on, which is fine. So we brought the dog up. And then I'm like, haha, in my brain, I'm like, haha, now you're awake too. And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, now I can't get back to sleep again because there's chaos.
You did too many things. You did too many things. You get up, you go for a pee, get back, you get back to bed, fine. You get up, you go for a pee, you have a drink of water, and you go back to bed. Okay, that's I did a little bit extra.
Close.
You do 3 things, like you check the time or look at a fucking email. Oh, you're done. You're
done.
You're awake.
Yeah, so I was done. I was like, for fuck's sake. Okay, now I'm laying it there, and the dogs are like futzing around, and they don't quite get it. They're still like everybody's moving too much. Yeah. So anyways, I basically me doing the whole like I'm teaching my dog about the stairs. Basically fucked over my own sleep. Did that and then watched a Chinese movie in the theater called Lychee Road, which is a really fun movie about the decadence of late stage Tang Empire. So about like 600 AD China, with like some of the crazy bureaucracy, and when like the emperor declares something as being doable and it's not doable, and then basically where the entire system is like, well, if we don't do it, we die, so we should probably do the thing, and all the nonsense about it. It's based off of a historical event where they wanted fruit from the other side of the empire before it rotted. So they sacrificed many, many things to get the fruit from one end of the empire to the other end of the empire to make the emperor happy. Because they would die if they didn't.
Ice?
That was part of it. Part of it was
have it.
part of it was getting the part of the government that had the ice to allow them to use ice to do this. That's one of the plot threads, is actually convincing the ice people, the ice bureaucracy.
A bureaucracy movie.
That's awesome.
Did you get your papers
because of how spoiled we are right now? It's like Uber Eats delivering the world's food to you.
You can get lychee nuts from any bubble tea place. They're fresh lychee nuts, which is what the fucking movie was about. They still are only fresh for like 5 or 6 days max.
Yep.
The global supply chain's crazy, son.
Yeah, so I got up today, futzed around the apartment a little bit. I had something to eat. Worked on updating character sheets because we were still in the process of leveling, and there's a lot of stuff to level. And then I was like, I must have got up a little bit too early because I'm feeling tired. So went back to bed for like a 2.5 hour nap, which is effectively me continuing the sleep. Got up again, and then slowly started getting ready for game. It was kind of a relaxing, quiet, sleepy catch up on sleep day.
Nice.
Also, left my work, so Friday was my last work day. I'm semi-retired. I'm going to take a break. We'll call it a career break.
We're working on retirement?
Yeah, well, we'll call it a career break, and we'll figure out in the next few months what I really want to do next. But for now, it is move back to Canada and just take a break. So a lot of little apartment things I did today. And it's been kind of like, I'm going to buy a bunch of little things that I've been meaning to buy, like little things like an updated script for glasses. Like I did that today just because things are a little bit cheaper in America than in Canada. Mm-hmm. Like I bought a bunch of toiletries. I'm like, I plan on, still using stuff.
I plan to wipe my ass for the next.
Exactly. So no, it was more like the beard oils that I use and like just things that will just cost more to ship to Canada.
Well, yeah, and if there's any, you probably already know, but there's certain products that we just don't have in Canada.
Yeah. Or
product variations in a lot of cases. So
I went nuts a little bit on Amazon, and those all of those things are rolling in. Just stuff that I'll stick in the boxes that I move back to Canada. And, yeah. So we'll see. It hasn't quite hit me yet. Monday will be my first day unemployed in a long time. So I think we'll work on die rollers. Because one of the hosting services, the company is going away. So some of our die rolls and crit rollers don't work anymore. So I'll make local versions of those using AI to basically vibe code them really quickly, as opposed to spending 40 hours on this. I'll spend 5. Should be good.
Ahmed, when's the last time you were unemployed? And we'll say for more than a month.
Never. I worked.
I'm kind of.
Oh wait, hold on. No. When I the last time would be 2005. I was working at a Algonquin college.
Mm-hmm.
They downgraded, and then I decided to go. That day, I went and registered at Ottawa U because it's like down the street.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, I'm gonna do computer science.
Yeah, for me, it was when I was like 13 or 14. I've been paying taxes since then. So
yeah, that was it. But I wasn't looking for a job afterward. I just went to school. So
and you could argue school counts.
I was at my place that I just left for 8 years and change.
Yeah.
But I had a 3 or 4 month break in between that job and my previous job.
Mm-hmm.
It got to the point where I'm just like, I'm gone, and it took me about 4 months to find the one that I just
yeah.
So that would be the last time. But I paid taxes that year, like it just was a small blip in your year. But the last time that I didn't work Man, I worked during grad school.
Mm-hmm.
I was an RA. I worked before grad school. There was a period where I was out of work. Oh, I went to work right away. Like, I mean, you transition jobs, there's a week. I'm not going to count those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A month or like a gap.
It was in 2001 when the company I worked for was going under, and I was out of work. This is when the bubble broke, and before I started doing the recruitment at the university, nobody wanted to hire a computer scientist with no experience, you know, because there were people with 30 years experience being laid off.
There's a bunch of Nortel people going, "Hey guys, you know."
So it'd be 2001, man, like 24 years ago.
Yeah, this is the whole like, what are we gonna do with ourselves when we finally stop? Well, we're gonna find out. Hopefully it's something nice.
Yeah,
because
it happened pretty quickly. It hasn't quite sunk in yet. But I shipped my work laptop off and put my normal laptop in the same position as my work laptop. So the habit will be to go to that laptop and do some stuff. And I think the first thing will be to recreate our die rollers, add some new functionality, and like create a little project using AI just to get into the habit of you need to still do stuff with your.
You need to do stuff.
Yeah.
After a week and a half, 2 weeks of vacation, I started losing my mind.
And then moving to another country, there's a bunch of like tasks that just need to be done, and I'll project manage my own life for a bit, and that'll keep me busy between those two things, and just relax a little bit. I think it's deserved at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Happy for you, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's again, it's surreal, and it's just the next couple months are just gonna be busy with like those tasks. So it's not quite like I got nothing to do yet.
Oh, you have projects you want to do.
Yeah.
If you're free, tell me. I got stuff to give you.
No. I've got all sorts of stuff that go from writing a novel to working on gaming supplements and tools, to actual stuff back in my industry. I've got some ideas of like, how would I make my job that I was really good at easier? And there are ways to do this.
So I do every day.
I'm too much of a gym bro and a nerd. When I hear gaming supplements, I think it's just the pre-workout stuff that they sell to video gamers.
It'll make you a great DM. Just fucking going nuts. You're not allowed to give people meth, Marty.
A little permutation, basically. Moth.
Asmodeus approved. No. That's not what I mean.
In my brain, it just immediately went there. I'm like, what?
Like books. Oh, I packed them all already. I don't have any books near me. Slowly packing the apartment. Like, watch a movie and pack a couple of boxes is kind of my speed. So, we'll get it done. That's awesome. Yep. Let's do a recap on what happened last game. Let's see if I did a recap. Yep. The OK Coral. The pirates of the Happy Barnacle explore the dragon's domain. Jinsho uses spells to interrogate the spirit of the slain dragon. After being spotted by the Black Dragon pirate ship, the Happy Barnacle decides to set course for Yelligo Wharf. En route, they are waylaid by an orc wrecker ship cloaked in illusions. Ganzorig, Tio, and Sebastian help spring the trap prematurely, leading to the demise of the orcish raiders. I think we're on halfway there to the failed port of Yelligo Port, or Yelligo
Wharf.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
And the reason why we're going to Yelligo Wharf, we want to avoid the Black Dragon people after having slain the Black Dragon. So we know that the Black Dragon ship has some ancient Black Dragon in it that is related to Grisnath, which the whole island chain that we're in is named after. That is the pappy or the grandpappy of the thing that we just killed.
Mm-hmm.
And loose lips sink ships. We're gonna go to a place and hang out for a month, and no one's gonna mention that we're fought Black Dragons. I think we just went, we could go train somewhere else and fuck around. We could, fuck around in a different way.
Just leave this area for a while.
Well, there's a bunch of X's on the map, so we should have an in-person, in-game officers discussion about what we want to do next. But there's a bunch of X's we got from the wyverns as valuables are here. And well, part of the pirate code is go fucking rob.
Take your shit.
Take your shit. Yeah.
All right. So before we transition to the other map, you continue on your way to Yelligo Wharf. I'm going to go to the Yelligo Wharf map. There is a nice tropical inlet that can be seen there.
Can you force us there?
I sure can. To first place of the current map.
It is loading.
Thank you very much.
4 to 10 cash. You can do it. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we
go. Okay. There's a watery inlet that leads its way to a river that goes upstream. And in the distance, Ganzorig, you do see some treetop huts. They're rather difficult to see, but your perception is actually really, really solid. There is a up the hill and away from the main wharf area. There is a village overlooking this bay.
How big is the village? How many people would
you it'd be somewhere between 1 to 200 people max, kind of thing.
It's and then when you say wharf, are there docks?
There are some massive posts or big tree stumps in the water, but where there'd be planks and stuff across, it's all been smashed. So there's been some sort of destruction upon the wharf itself.
Do we see any signs of inhabitation now? Any cook fires, any people moving around, any movement?
So Ganzorig, give me a perception check from Ganzorig.
Yeah, at this point, I think once he spot the village and we know that it is a failed wharf, he will drink his acute senses for the day, and that will give him a +20 in his perception. He's using his spyglass, so that halves the distance penalty, I think. Let's see. His perception... annoying question. Is this considered water or plains?
You're currently looking into not water or plains.
Okay. $51.
51. All right. Yeah. So you do see movement. You are familiar with. Actually, I don't know if you are familiar with this species. Give me a knowledge nature or knowledge local.
Favorite enemies are evil outsider +4 and undead +2, so that would affect also the perception check because rangers are the.
Yeah, they don't. It's not one of those.
Okay. And you need what? Knowledge nature.
Knowledge nature, knowledge local.
We'll go with nature. Oops. $13.
13. They're Acadi's children. There's a bunch of bird people.
Oh. But they don't have. Oh, that's a cool token.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Oh, fucking Black Dog will like these. Oh, yep. But they don't have wings.
They don't have wings.
Oh, that's so sad. That's sad, Krumner. They got bird heads, but they don't have wings.
Okay, yeah, they're these feathery people.
So Ganzorig is going to yell in Orin, Acady! Just as loud as he can.
Okay. Give me a charisma check.
A con check to roll loud, to yell loud.
Oh, we trust you being loud. The question is, are you being friendly?
8.
8. Okay. They seem to be like ducking low. They're not very friendly. It did look like their huts are covered with leaves, and they would be rather difficult to spot from the boat line. Like the boat's basically down here.
Okay, Ganzorig will yell down, "There's bird people, but they don't have wings. Like little crow people." Black goes, "Kenku."
Yep.
I fought them before. Oh, that's the... Oh, Kenku stealth. Okay. They don't look too friendly.
Something happened to the map.
Give me a second. You'll be fine. You'll be okay. There you go.
Something happened!
I'm just putting your boat in the harbor.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to go right up to the edge. We're going to, like, weigh anchor maybe a couple 100 feet out.
Okay. Yeah, there's so that you see you count like a dozen or two as you're watching over time. At this point, you've yelled to shore. You're pretty certain they heard you because they reacted to what you said. You do see the one of the larger head ones is kind of making his way down to the shoreline. He does end up jumping off the building and falling rather gracefully.
Oh, they could glide.
Falling with style.
Were they using wings to glide or magic to glide?
It was flapping its arms like they were wings, but there was no wings.
Oh, they're just sad bird people.
They're fun to go boom. They're fun to go boom.
The worst part of bird people, just the head. But you got more than just head. You got wings and claws.
Yeah. So
I think we'll send an away party to go greet these people.
Sorry, that one did. So it magically sprouted wings and flapped its way down.
Okay. I think we'll put people in an away boat.
Sure.
Who wants to diplomats?
Are they happy bird people?
I think we send Jin to be the head diplomancer.
Daedalus is an amazing diplomancer.
No.
Do you like pain?
And we don't send undead.
Tio might be useful.
Sure. We'll Tio will go on the boat. Black Dog is warning people about Kenku treachery. Black Dog's climbing into the boat, even though he's not being told to. Ganzorig wants to meet the bird people.
Okay.
So I think he's circling overhead, waving to them and making jokes with Krimler about how we're making them all jealous.
We're gonna make them jealous. just ruin your wings. Oh, that feather's not smooth. That's good.
Here, let me grab from the Barnacle. I don't think we have all of our boats copied over.
Maybe not. Give me a second.
We're missing one.
I will double check.
We fed the really small boat, but we should have 2.
The monkey's paw, I think, was smooshed.
Yeah, we fed that to the maw.
Yep. And then you have the long straw.
There should be one more.
And then the short straw.
Nope. The short straw is a raft that we keep in the...
Oh, no. Okay.
The one we tootle around with in...
Oh, the Eben launch.
Yep.
Here we go. I'll grab that one.
Okay.
Now that we know which one it was missing. Bam.
Okay, so we're gonna take the long straw, and we've got a Tio, a Ginshu, a black dog, not by invitation, and then Ganzorig's flying. Anyone else?
Throw
I think Crane's gonna jump on.
Crane's gonna jump on? Okay.
Yep.
Ahmed, you're good?
Yeah, 2 should be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna copy this group over to Yelligo Wharf.
He looks over, he's like, yeah, I can dimension door there.
Ganzorig will land down the beach as the boat is reaching the beach.
How close dimension door? I can dimension door to the ship?
We said 200 feet out. So
yeah, yes you can.
So yeah, okay, sweet. It's not that far then.
Okay, Ganzorig, as you were basically flying in, you were able to spot a few more of these kenku in the trees hiding around. They're pretty sneaky, but your eyes are fantastic.
He waves to them.
One of them waves back. There's one with a robe that ends up one with a robe and a staff that ends up waving back to you.
Ganzorig make himself a target. It's like that guy could spot us. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was like okay.
We don't have our weapons out or anything like that. The only one who might be like in a very, very obviously cautious position would be Black Dog. He stands in front of the boat and just glares at the kenku.
Yep.
Jin will put down his spear and unfurl the light, and we'll go and bow deeply before the. I guess this one is the one. It looks like
there's one who's moved forward. It is wearing some rather plain robes. It has a nice belt, and has a very natural demeanor compared to the other kenku who stand much more upright, like men. Mm-hmm. Who are wearing more piratey gear. They do have a couple of minor spells operating around them. They also have firearms and swords on their belts. Right? They are well armed. They look like sword and spell type warriors.
1,000 apologies for our intrusion. Our intelligence we were misinformed. We thought that there were no inhabitants here at Yelligo Wharf. And we were simply looking for a place for us to, what would it be? To billet? Is your village open to having visitors and trade? If not, we will leave.
We only trade with those that are in good league with the pirates of the region. You aren't in disfavor, are you?
Do you speak of the 101 pirates? The 101 free pirates, I think it's called? Or
I do.
Oh, okay. Then Jin will send a message back for us to basically show our colors.
Okay. All right. They tend to relax a little bit. I am Ravenbeak, and this is the village of my peoples. We are living in the scraps of Yelligo. This is a rough bay. Seasonal issues. Should be fine. Should be safe for your vessel.
If we are here for a week or two, do you anticipate any problems?
A week or two should be fine. Give me a sense motive.
Sure.
It's a Birdman. Says Grant from the back. Look at the Birdman.
Oh, I know. Some of them don't have wings, though. It's very sad. 23.
That one's a man bird. 23. It could probably tell you more information, but it's being really frank in terms of like it should for the next 2 weeks it should be fine. Yeah, it agrees it should be fine.
We are on service to Dread Pirate Harrigan.
He's one of the captains. Our village's meager services are at your whim. Jerobi is in charge. I am Ravenbeak. If you need spell casting services, Bitan would be the recommendation. He has a bit of a penchant for necromancy, if that is what's required.
I'd be careful. Kenku are known for their treachery.
Look at it got little beaks. Look at the little beaks and little footsies. They're wearing people boots. Do you got toes or do you got claws? That's correct.
I think that's rude.
Craig's pulling off of one of his boots. And like, here, I'll show him mine. Do they look like this?
You'll have to excuse some of my companions. They've either never seen your people before or have encountered much more hostile tribes of your kind.
It's understandable. In the Iron Kingdoms, my people are typically shunned. It's even worse in the Kingdom of Jade. I understand such hardships. It's all right. I mean you no treachery. Was it Black Dog?
He scowls at he knows its name. He knows his name.
You have a mighty fine sword, great warrior. May the foes you slay be mighty indeed.
He just gives a grunt. Oh, so do you guys worship Akadi, goddess of the wind and flight, feathery things?
Not so much. Our beliefs are our own.
Oh, okay. You heard about her though, right?
Yes, she is the wind in the trees.
there's a question that he wants to ask that he's like biting his lip not to ask.
Greg's gonna go push Ganzorig from behind.
How come you guys don't have wings?
That is a good question. A very good question.
I've never met bird people before. You're like the blessed of Acadie, I think.
Some might call us the blessed of Acadie, and others might say we've been cursed. Depending on the stories you listen to, we started out as birds and were given the intellect and bodies of people. And others say we started out as people and were cursed to look like that of a raven.
Oh. Okay.
It's got its advantages. They're despite being medium-sized, their skeletons are extraordinarily light. They like this medium creature is 70 pounds.
Oh.
Like
light.
5 foot tall, 70 pounds. Like there's gnomes that are bigger than that. Overfed gnomes can be heavier than that.
So that's why I don't finish all the food on my plate. He pokes Crit in the belly. You gotta
I'll finish it.
You gotta be light to fly.
But Grumbar's got some advantages.
Oh, blasphemer.
If it was just Acadie, I would have been falling forever. I had to land on Grumbar to stop.
Yeah, I guess.
We would prefer if your crew not recreate within the village. My people are rather insular.
If you're not treacherous, kenku, then you probably know different tricks than the ones in the Iron Kingdoms. Oh yeah, what my Blackstaff's trying to say is we're also looking for a place to to practice, to get better. Hey, maybe I could help you guys get better at hiding. I see you over there. Hi.
The one in the cloak waves again.
Yeah, okay.
Little do you know that it's sitting there with a ready to cast blindness on Ganzorig. Just it's like, oh god, he can see us. Like, the solution to that problem.
I can make my save. So we won't party over here, or won't have like lots of drinking, but we might want to train with you guys. Yeah, hey.
That can be arranged. Is there anything else that brings you this way?
We're gonna meet up with another ship. They're not pirates, right?
They're not pirates, no.
They're under our protection, but they're not pirates. They're not enemies. They won't cause any problems. We'll tell them to stay on our ship so there's no misunderstandings. So he's like, only we get to hang out with the bird people.
Our bird people.
Oh, we do have some trade stuff. Yeah, we've got some stuff that you guys might want to trade.
Trade is acceptable. Trade is acceptable.
Any dangers we should know about in this bay or up that river, or it keeps you
unnatural churning in the waters from time to time. It's what keeps the wharf destroyed.
Oh, anything we could solve? Maybe a big monster comes and destroys the wharf.
Couldn't possibly be that. Give me a sense motive.
They're lying.
You're supposed to lying, liar.
He just thinks they're all liars. They try to murder him, dude. 32.
32. Yeah, he's lying. It is a creature. Like the reason for the issue with the water in the bay is a creature, and this being is not telling you about the creature that is the problem.
Okay. And you want the wharf to stay wrecked? Why?
It simply was not viable. It is all right to have our village will survive as it is.
Oh. Ganzorig's gonna scan around. Are there any shipwrecks here?
Nothing obvious. The water is pretty pristine. It's pretty out there.
You think this thing that wrecks the wharf is gonna try to wreck our boat?
Not if everybody is being polite, we should be fine.
Well, how do you be rude? How do you summon the swirlies?
Is this thing, is it intelligent? Can you talk to it? Why does it just, can you stop it from attacking without having to resort to violence? We're not interested in combat.
It is. Any issues in the waters are none of your concern. While you are here training and trading, your boats are safe. You have my word.
Oh, it's under your control. Okay, got it. You like having this thing here. Okay. I see. Don't worry.
It squirms in its little cloak.
Oh, okay. All right. So we'll bring some trinkets a little bit at a time, and we'll do the trading on the beach so as to not ruin your privacy. Hi up there. Is that good?
Yes, that is sufficient. And you wished to have people help train.
Yeah, we could do that on the beach or somewhere out in the open so that, we're not all running around your village and wrecking stuff.
The beach will be fine.
The monster's not going to come to the beach though, right? If it does, it might be a good training exercise. We're good at slaying monsters. We went to the bottom. Those guys went to the bottom of the ocean about a month ago.
Do endeavor to not slay anything while you're here.
Okay.
Nothing of intellect, at least.
The best way to keep that from happening is not have them to attack us, because these guys are really bad pirates. I mean, like bad as in like good at what they do.
Of course, Master Pirate.
Okay, that's Criminator. I'm Ganzorig. Nice to meet yous. He's shaking their hands awkwardly.
Yeah, they tip the spell swords are tipping their hats.
Yep.
Ravenbeak is nodding along. His eyes are more bird-like than the others. Like he's more animalistic.
Okay.
He's definitely paying attention to Ganzorig. Any particular types of trainers that you need, Ginger?
All sorts support our boat. Arcane divine, warriors, archers.
Okay. Arcane divine, warrior, archer. Alchemists?
Yes.
We will bring the best we can muster.
Okay. I imagine some of the training too is just people sparring each other and
people to
yeah.
smack sticks together, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Black Dog trains Rose, and by doing it gains a level as the master.
Yep.
Like that sort of stuff.
Yep.
What we're going to do is we're going to train in shifts, and we're going to do trading in shifts at small bits at a time. I don't think we want to dump all of our goods here. Like 1,000 gold pieces a day kind of thing. Just something that's manageable. I think there is still some suspicion about the sneaky bird people that don't worship Akadi.
Yep.
And Black Dog's been talking about kenku stealth for months now, that the prejudice against the things that killed him might have rubbed off on certain crew members.
Kenku stealth.
Kenku stealth. He turns invisible and smacks the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to keep an eye out for said monster, because thing comes to wreck our boat.
Okay. So they have basically you find out that Ravenbeak is a druidy rogue. Bitan is a arcane caster. They also have an alchemist. As of yet to be named alchemist. And then they've got Jerobi as the leader of their village. He calls himself captain. And the bird people are very much, how do I put this? They really don't like touching the water. They are almost phobic of the waves and the sea.
Interesting.
So yeah, the leaders of the village. Ahmed, give me a kenku alchemist's name, and then I will have your
kenku alchemist name. Steve.
You're fired. All right.
Steve.
It's Bakusuru. All right, it's Bakusuru.
It doesn't sound like kenku. Come on, it's like a feline name.
You said Steve-O. You have no opinion. You don't get to have an opinion. You know what? Other things that would have been accepted would have been like Russell Crowe.
I have these are some really stupid names. This website sucks. Yep. Steel Drop, Armor Crash, Mouse Russell, Falcon Russell. This is crap. Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe. Yep.
There you go.
All right. So these are the main people of import. They do have multiple warriors. It seems to be like men or what are bringing in things and moving things in and out to trade. Ganzorig, with your flying around, like half a kilometer like inland into this island, is where the main village is, and they are basically trekking stuff in and out. And you're able to effectively begin your downtime here.
Okay. So one of the things that Sebastian and any of the casters who are interested, they're going to have a look at the ship in the bottle.
Okay.
This is probably early in the downtime. I don't know if you want to go back to the Happy Barnacle, and then I think you created a token for this.
It is.
So while that group was out,
there is a token for this. Is it where are you?
Diplomancing.
Where are you? Well, I'm going to go grab it from the...
Who is going to be in charge of the Coral Golem? We also need that token. I don't know if it made its way here.
I will grab it.
Ahmed, who do you want to have the Coral Golem? Now, this thing's a little bit annoying. We will solve this
on the ship
with a fabricate spell to basically create a bin for it to stay in when we're traveling that we could fill with seawater. Because it takes damage every minute it's outside of water. And then I think at the patrol, it's basically going to be tasked to crawl along the bottom of the boat.
I have a quick question.
Yep.
You know the bottle that Banta uses? Can you make one that creates seawater?
We could add it to the list.
And it's just sitting on top of its head with a thing open.
I'm sure there is a magical way to make it.
This is funnier.
It's not so mighty that we need to bring it on adventures with us, but as a thing to guard the bottom of the boat, I think is great.
Yeah, on the bottom we'll just keep it with for somebody. Sun likes to stay on the boat a lot.
Okay, the ship in the bottle is now on the map. Shark bait's there. The coral golem is there.
Coral golem didn't load. Which is a giant question mark for me.
That is interesting. I will delete it, and then I will go and get it again and see if that makes it better. Or I will load it from scratch. Let's do that. Because
yeah, so do any of your characters want to have that task, or do you want to give it to like Shortstone or someone to
I don't think it should be one of our main characters. It could be not the captain.
Okay. Do you want like Balmaris
Daedalus.
or Rose to do it?
Yeah. Rose. Yeah, one of our secondary characters.
Okay. Rose. So Daedalus at the beginning of combat needs to put up a bunch of buffs. So the chances of him actually using
perfect for Rose then.
Mm-hmm.
Rose will take that duty. Sure.
Here you go. Here's a golem.
He thinks it's weird, but okay.
Rose is pretty invested in the ship. He's like the diplomat, the messenger guy. So he's involved in ship operations. He's up front a lot, on deck a lot.
He has an open ready slot too. Okay. Yeah, basically he has it wandering around the bottom of the boat, guarding the bottom of the boat. He'll exclude some of the things that actually go into the water, like our party members and shark bait from that command.
It does have fast healing when it's in salt water, so it's also kind of cheaper than most golems.
Now, we've got the captain, Sebastian, Sun Wu. Anyone else want to? Sodax, a crafter. We're all looking at the.
I like looking at being inside bottles.
Oh, it's not a pickle jar, bud. It's not a pickle jar.
Everything can be a pickle jar if you want it to be. You're just not trying hard enough.
Tio's
sure. When Tio
magic guy
from.
Do you know what's better than a pickle jar?
Oh.
Pickle barrel.
Is that a joke or?
I thought it was a statement of fact, but
okay.
I mean, it's what you need it to be at the time, I guess. I'm trying to figure out where the line is between humor and threatening, because I learned recently that most of my humor others found threatening.
Gee, I wonder why.
They don't like it when you talk about finger sandwiches, when their fingers would make good sandwiches. Yeah, that's funny too. They don't think it's very funny. They think it's threatening.
Or fin sandwiches. Quiet.
Why do they call them fingers if I've never seen them fing?
You're a simpleton. You know that, right?
Gears within gears.
No, I don't think there's any sort of complex clockwork going on up there, Grimsby.
Within gears. Enough of that. Are we ready to investigate this either supreme work of mastercraft or artifact of some nature?
I'm guessing artifact because it's moving and there's a dude inside, but detect magic isn't revealing anything. Also, if we are going to manipulate the device, we should not do it inside here. Unleashing a ship inside of our ship would be bad.
Duh.
You know what, Fish Stick? You make a good point.
I'm sure there are all sorts of strange designs that combine two ships into one, but not in this way. Of course, I was
somewhere Corinne is air humping baby ship.
This is horrible fuse monstrosity that then sinks in the bay. Oh, you mean there's a whole ship in there? Right, it's the what's it called? Sorry,
Stormrunner.
Stormrunner. Hey, if we could capture the boat, we could sell it. That's worth a lot of money. We could do a lot of upgrades to our boat, to our equipment, that kind of money. Captain? Or does the Stormrunner already belong to somebody?
Theoretically, it belongs to Holus Dubilo.
The White Hollis, the captain? Is he in there? Sun Wu's not looking. Who is on this tiny boat? We'll take out our any tool and make a little magnifying glass and fucking start looking.
Okay.
Is there a crew? Is it just a halfling?
There's a crew. There is a halfling bouncing around in there, jumping around from thing to thing. There's a crew of men, and there's a dude who looks like he's a captain. Sebastian is able to identify this as Hollis.
Oh, that guy right there. That guy with the cape.
Oh, whatever he's wearing.
Give me a second.
You have a token?
I'm grabbing one as we speak.
Do you have a token?
I do. I do. Give me a second.
He look like a man.
He look like a man.
Talk like a man.
Okay, give me a second. Almost there. Wait, size. Small, because he's in the tiny little thing.
Oh, the guy with the white beard, the white shirt.
Yep.
Is he 101 free captains or?
Yeah, he would be. He's not. He's a subordinate. So he's not a free captain. Like he's not one of the free captains, but he is within one of the crews.
Okay, so he is a pirate of
he is a pirate. Yes,
of our ilk. Our captains are basically the same rank.
Yes.
Oh, he's one of the. Oh, okay. And there is a crew. Look at them all running around like little ants.
Yes. But they would be in our debt, Captain. Captain, what are the rules to have another boat serve you?
We'd have to make a deal or have it set in appropriate circumstance.
How do we make you one of the 101 free captains, Captain?
I would either have to come to an accord with the dread pirate Harrigan, as well. There would need to be an opening. We would need to find the ledger. We need to have a ledger assigned to us.
I see. Now, would having other boats serve our boat be a good stepping stone towards that sort of thing?
But it very well can be if that is one of our goals. There's a strange-looking dwarf on that boat as well. Sun Wu, you're the one who was looking in great detail. There's it was like the boat seems to be replaying this scene, and there's this one point in the scene where in like the bottom part of the boat through one of the holes you can see a prisoner. Let me just I need a copy. That's what I need to copy. True. And then you'll go here at the Happy Barnacle normal size. There is a shackled dwarf with some strange scarring and dark skin.
It appears that...
Oh, it appears that they have a prisoner. Looks like one of the Durgar.
I'm sure there's all sorts of reasons for there to be a prisoner or folks among the boat. How did they craft such a wonderful thing? Do you think this is the craft of the dragons?
What do we know about this device now that it's in front of us?
Okay. Give me a knowledge arcane or knowledge history.
Arcane, this will be an aid from Sun Wu towards Sebastian.
Okay, let me help you.
They're having a conference. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's plus 3, 4.
Ooh, Sodak is not able to help with this.
Keep your tunnel mouth shut.
Tio is AIDS. 21 plus 3.
It's 3.
Who else is there? Does the captain help? Grimsby? Yeah, I'm gonna check Grimsby.
Celissa auto aids. I'm just gonna give her the plus 2. The familiar at this point auto aids. I'll just give a plus 2. Anything else?
Yeah, Grimsby. Plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Council of Nerds puts their heads together and ends up rolling a 63 on Knowledge Arcana.
So Dex, like
63 on the Knowledge Arcana.
Yeah.
This type of craft. So there are many forms of like extra dimensional spaces and things, like you've got magnificent mansions and you've got secret chests and you've got rope tricks and you've got portable holes and you've got bags of holding and these sorts of things.
Yep.
These bottles were crafted by the Sea Kings for the Jade Emperor himself. Is basically where these things originate, and they were originally intended to give great tribute to the Jade Emperor. So this would be coming most likely from the Jade Kingdom, would be like where it probably traces through. Their usage is meant to basically, their intended usage is to like capture and maintain something through time, like preserve it, right? It's like pickled.
Is this a reusable device, or is this something that you use at once?
It is a reusable device.
That's insane.
Getting it out, you're not certain how to get it out. You know that the Sea Kings were able to basically put tribute in for the Jade Emperor. So you'd be thinking the Jade Emperor could probably get it out, and then the Sea Kings might be able to get it out. You're not 100% certain. You're not certain how you get things in and out of it yet, but you do know that they have been, like, with the 60 whatever. They've also can be used to smuggle things or move things from places where they're supposed to be to where they're not supposed to be, and then. Sun Wu, you in particular know that the naughty monkey always played with the Jade Emperor, with the Jade Emperor's toys, and this would fall into the type of toys that the naughty monkey might be interacting with.
Let's see. Do we have any use magic device people who could just start randomly trying to use it? You know, when Black Dog has as much use magic device as Sebastian, they both have 1 rank.
So you're saying we should try to drink it to get the boat out?
Tio's got a plus 11.
Yeah. I was trying to get to this. Tio does have a good bonus, but not enough to.
That's not good as a relative term.
Yep.
I think
you could shake a wand and make it work half the time.
Yeah.
Half the time you can make the most basic magic item work.
I was gonna start making my use magic supplies high.
Well, there are spells that we could eventually find that would allow us to plumb the lore of this legendary item, and perhaps spill the beans of the magic, so to speak.
Your initial thought, Sebastian, as a great spellcaster, would be freedom is probably a good starting point.
Yes, but I'm sure that there is a command word in this item. Otherwise, how would you ever let something out? And to require to require 9th circle spells to use the artifact, well, I suppose that's one way to smuggle it, but when you're dealing with that sort of power, there's all sorts of other ways around it. You want your underlings to do the smuggling. Just like I have my underlings do the sailing.
I feel obliged to threaten to poop in your bowl. I haven't eaten much recently, so there's not much to poop. But the next time I gorge myself on the old meats, I'll be sure to keep you in mind.
Don't you dare.
Will destroying the artifact perhaps free them?
I don't know who invited you, Sodak, but if we destroy the thing, we won't be able to reuse it. It's a ship in a bottle, you don't. Tell me what magic does this. That's right. Nothing you've ever heard of. This is the most wondrous thing that we have come across yet.
He wasn't around for the Dead Man's Lament, was he?
No, but the Dead Man's Lament is just a box with a horrible thing inside. This is a whole shipment with a bunch of people. Better than just a box with one thing inside.
Yeah, it's got, I don't know, looks like a couple dozen dudes and some, and a halfling inside.
Correct. Plus a boat. Plus they seem to be repeating the same scene. They might not even know that they are trapped inside. Over and over and over.
Oh, yeah, like swimming in a goldfish bowl.
Oh, look, a castle with a rock and a palm tree. Oh, look, a castle, a rock, and a palm tree.
I do not have a castle, a rock, and a palm tree.
Oh, look, a castle, a rock, and a palm tree.
I can craft one for you. Don't you worry, Sebastian. Your life will be filled with color and joy and toys.
I have all sorts of wondrous pebbles at the bottom of my bowl. It is fine the way it is.
But you have
What's that? Castle, a rock, and a palm tree.
I refuse. Fine. You mean like this? And he'll cast a minor illusion. Like this. This will make you happy. This castle.
Realistically, Sebastian, it would probably be appropriate for you to have something to take cover behind inside of your bowl.
It's not a bad idea. I will keep that under advisement, Captain number 14.
For the palm tree and the rock are up to you, but a castle seems kind of appropriate.
Once I'm able to cast Magnificent Mansion, don't worry. I will create a castle filled with all sorts of aquatic wonders.
I'll swim in your castle anytime.
Fucking facing. just swimming back and forth, facing Grimsby.
Oh, look a ghoul. Oh, look a ghoul. Oh, look a ghoul. Oh, look a ghoul. Oh, look a Lacedon.
Make your jokes. Know that my towering intellect will go down in the annals of history.
Somebody has to giggle. Corinne's not here. Hey, Tio, your job is to giggle at that.
That is quite comedic. But
he said
about
animal.
the bottle. About the bottle.
The easiest thing would be to use all sorts of magical phrases until you get the right combination.
That is not practical.
What happens if it does something wrong? What happens if you say the wrong thing?
Well, chances are the command word is in some sort of syllables that exist in the Jade tongue.
Who would know these things? Perhaps you can find the ones who are supposed to be able to know how to use them.
A legend lore spell, Captain. Perhaps the next port that we go to that is actually a market. That has an actual market. We should look for such a spell. Or learn it ourselves. What level is legend lore? 6.
5th for bards, I think. 5th for bard, seeks for everybody else. 4th for bard, seeks for everybody else. 7th for priest.
6 for inquisitor. Okay, that's forever away. 6 level spells for sorcerer. Sun Wu could have this in 2 levels.
And bards can get it right now. 10th.
Bard 4 and Grimsby
is a ghoul 1.
Ghoul 1. Okay, so he needs a level before he gets 4th.
Oh, who's come back to Ghoul Daddy for some knowledge? Smart ass fish.
You're saying you know the legend lore spell?
No, I'm saying it's. I almost know it. I might know it soon. If you gave me a scroll, I'd cast it.
You gave me a scroll, I could cast it as well.
Yeah, but you might fuck it up.
If you put it on paper, I can cast it many times.
Now you definitely fuck it up.
You're talking about a page of spell knowledge. Yes, of course.
Da.
But you can't cast those.
He's already fucked it up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry now.
Don't worry about it.
Theo gets you. Theo can do it for you. Don't worry.
It still remains to be seen of how they ended up inside this bottle. Who was able to activate it? Perhaps the dragon knew?
That is quite a fascinating question.
Actually,
who did this to them?
The dragon is one that was... Let us follow the logic. We can interrogate the dragon and ask it the command words. The dragon is likely the creature who put the boat inside the bottle. It had the bottle as part of its hoard. The dragon likely knows.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Actually, who was present when we talked to the dragon?
The party?
Whoever you kind of wanted
Everybody?
to. Yeah, pretty much.
But the dragon, he was looking to calm himself, trying to be like, how you say, he's trying. He did not seem like the one to put people inside of this bottle.
A black dragon of true temperament would have destroyed a ship and taken all of its loot and gorged upon the sailors. This black dragon, who was trying to soothe his evil ways, captured the boat as an ultimate form of treasure.
Yeah, perhaps.
Perhaps it was relaxing for him to look at it and watch the little boat go. Look at how small they are.
The dragon's the crazy one.
Oh, can we contact them? Hey, someone's gonna cast message to the captain of the boat.
It likely some woody glass will not reflect but block it. It's probably another dimension.
Sebastian's spell that did the detected secret doors on the boat.
Yeah, da.
Yeah,
quite observant.
Let's make sure that Sunwoo has message spell. I'm pretty sure we do.
What about tapping it? Will that cause a sound inside?
Does he not have this spell? That's funny.
Marty doesn't like message.
No, but when I can pick orisons from 3 different classes, that one.
I've seen many Marty character sheets. He doesn't like message. Adam likes message.
Sebastian is going to use Mind Link.
Okay.
I have a message.
I know.
He's going to Mind Link with...
I got message.
Okay, well, you can cast it if this doesn't work. He's going to Mind Link with the captain.
Mind Link with the captain.
Careful, you might
Give me
receive some kind of shock.
Give me a cast level check.
Sure. Do I apply spell pen?
Sure.
Okay. He's got spell pen and greater spell pen. So
Apply both of them.
yeah. We're not we're ninth at this point. Okay.
Yeah.
That happened at ninth. 15. Oh,
15? Okay. Spell doesn't seem to work.
okay. Against willing creatures, this is 0 power points, so I could just keep on doing it.
Okay. So you roll a d6.
Okay.
It takes you that many days.
Are you 2 more stubborn?
Yeah, sure. Try 3 times. Rule of threes. Hey, it worked.
Rule of threes. It worked on the 3rd try. Sails down into the crests. There's a man yelling.
Greetings.
The fuck is this?
What witchcraft is this?
Well,
What language are you speaking?
He'll speak in Flotsam. Give me a second. I know this guy's name.
greetings, White Hollis. I am Sebastian. The most intelligent goldfish that ever did exist.
Yeah, that'll help.
He's going to roll his profession sailor.
What?
You're the albatross that kills its captains, yeah?
I'm the one that is so small that I survive my captain's stupidities.
Don't tell me my life is in the hands of a goldfish.
No, but you are in the hands of my captain, Captain Kulakek of the Happy Barnacle.
This storm won't cease.
In service to Dread Captain Harrigan.
Pirate Harrigan.
Yeah, Dread Pirate Harrigan.
I know that name.
You are trapped inside of a ship in a bottle. Have you ever heard of such a legendary thing?
That bitch. He says an expletive. He doesn't.
I
directly answer
assume
the
you
question.
mean Shumu, the sea witch?
How
Or,
long have we been in here?
or the green archaeologist? Or a black dragon? These seem to be the players upon the board. And you're a very fancy-looking playing piece at this point in time.
Give me a diplomacy or charisma check, or maybe an intimidate if you're being all like, I'm just gonna fiddle with you.
No, I'll do diplomacy. That's 12. That one. 13. Shut up, Goldfish.
Basically, shut up, goldfish. I will not be berated by a fish.
Oh? We could always shake the bottle, Captain.
Do your worst.
You're at our mercy, moron.
Okay, it seems like the timing on the internal he's back to turn into the crests. He's like reset his conversation.
Oh, so he doesn't remember who I am anymore?
Nope.
All right, well, an opportunity to retry.
Greetings, Captain, exalted Captain of the White Hollows of the Storm Runner.
Who is this? What witchcraft is this?
I am making contact with you on behalf of my master, Captain Kulakek of the Happy Barnacle.
Kulakek is the one with the squid face, yeah?
Yes. We have slain a black dragon to find the ship in a bottle. And your ship and your crew are inside such a thing. You've been trapped in here for what we can tell 10 years.
That makes no sense. We should have been delivered already.
Delivered to whom?
Give me a charisma check or diplomacy check.
This is no time for you to be guarded. Clearly, your plans have not gone well.
22.
22?
If you'd like us to help, otherwise you are a beautiful ornament that will be passed down from pirate to pirate.
Trade in Griznath's teeth.
You willingly put yourself in a ship in a bottle?
The messenger was supposed to deliver us.
To what end?
Riches beyond one's wildest dreams.
Oh, you were going to steal Granddaddy Black Dragon's riches by putting your boat into his lair? We have a similar
Everybody
plot.
to the port. Waves, turn into the wave. It's like
Damn it!
Sebastian says this out loud. He'll make links with other people so he can kind of share what's going on. Okay, so so he's gonna bombard him with all the information, and then like, we know your plot. You were going to steal from the Griznath's lair by putting your boat inside of a ship in a bottle. It got waylaid. We have a similar plot. You've been trapped for 10 years. If you agree to serve our captain for 10 years, we will free you, and also together our two crews with lots of magic will go and achieve the riches beyond wildest dreams.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check.
Okay.
You can add +2. Your last check was an 8 on this check.
Okay, nice. That's a +3. Yay. Come on. 23.
Your terms are acceptable. Crew, turn into the crests. You've got about a minute.
Yep.
All right. We can deal with this, Captain. Once he is freed, we will have to say the following words that what I just said.
Yeah, I got in there like a steel trap.
We could
Although,
also...
are we supposed to call him an asshole for the first 2 minutes or not?
No, that didn't seem to work the first few times.
I have a name for this game already. It's Goldfish Memory. You've already made fun of Sebastian and having it, and it's actually the dude in the bottle that has it.
Shut up. Apparently they were going to deliver themselves somewhere. I believe I've guessed exactly where. Perhaps to the Granddaddy Griznath's lair. The same plot that we had with the paintings. Although a bit more risky this way. Idiots.
We just have to go through a painting, steal some shit, and go back into the painting. They brought their whole boat and put themselves all at risk. They did it the dumb way. You're supposed to go into the lair with the empty bottle because a big-ass dragon horde might have a boat in it. Treasure! Portability. Oh, fun. All right, we need... So somebody fuck them. He'll try to contact the captain again to see if the captain knows or remembers the command word that was used to get the boat in and out. If he's actually willingly in there, he might actually... Well, he's trapped. So there's a chance that somebody on the outside has to use the command word, like people on the inside can't. So, Captain?
here
what witchcraft is this?
You've been here for 10 years. We are like-minded pirates that want to help you. What is the command word used to get you out of the bottle?
Give me a. Actually, I'm going to roll a. Marty, you roll a d20. This is representing his check.
Yep. 3. No.
It was long. It took a minute or more.
Do you remember ever hearing it?
I don't speak the witch's befouled tongue.
Did you hear it?
Is there anyone else on your crew that's smarter than you? That might know?
Give me a diplomacy or charisma check for the. You're an idiot. Give me the smart one.
Yeah, do you have a wizard or somebody else who would know? 24.
24. The most helpful halfling ever to have been a halfling might know.
All right, we'll switch to pinging Ozymandias, which is this guy. He's so helpful.
So helpful. Okay. Give me a spellcraft or knowledge arcane.
For who?
For Ozymandias.
Oh. 28.
28. It was definitely a ritual. It wasn't a simple activation.
Okay.
Additionally, it did take time to get the boat in, but they did etch some runes on the boat to get the boat to go into the bottle. He has a basic description of the ritual that took place to get things into the bottle. And give me a perception check.
Perception. $31.
Okay. You have the cadence of the ritual. Now give me your linguistics check because you don't actually speak the language the ritual was done in.
Are you sure?
I'm looking at the character sheet.
It's Sebastian's character sheet?
No, I'm looking at Ozymandias.
I see. Okay.
He's about to relay sounds he heard in a musical way.
You want Ozymandias's perception?
Yes.
His perception's 1 higher than what I rolled then. 32.
Okay.
And then his linguistics is +9.
Yep.
21.
21. You have a good chance of being able to fiddle your way through putting something in the boat, first from memory. He's able to describe. He also is a lot less tight-lipped with respect to who did it. So he's pretty certain he could replicate it if he wanted to. But he doesn't not certain how you would get something out, but he's certain he could get something in. And it was he's calling it, it's he shouldn't have, you should never make deals with witches is his basic statement. So he's blaming Shwemu for this.
All right. Captain, I think we've learned a bunch.
Sebastian will just share. The whole thing resets, so like all the conversations, he's like,
all the conversations.
It's like that's through like 4 conversations to get that far through.
It's like a blank slate every time, Captain. Like the conversation they forget, time skips and they go into the big wave again. But they are sensible beings, I suppose. It also explains why they haven't gone all mad for being trapped in there for 10 years. They still think that they're